Alright, so we're back. So Joel, Yasuki Ryu is going to gain a disadvantage. He's going to gain level 4 compulsion to always keep the sword on him and to use it whenever he wields a weapon.
Is this magic or is this a curse?
Yes. So here's the thing: powerful magic items in Legend of the Five Rings have their own sort of personalities and destinies that they will pull their wielder along to. It is more about them than it is about the person holding it.
So would you say I have a compulsion now?
You have a compulsion. What it means is whenever you want to not do that, whenever you want to work against that, you have to do an honor roll. And the target number at level 4 is 25.
So I have to. So the compulsion is not just use the sword.
It's to always keep it on you,
Okay.
on your person, and to whenever you draw a weapon, to draw it and use it as your weapon.
Keep in mind though, you don't always have to do more damage and stuff.
Yeah. But, okay. That doesn't seem like.
Could be a lot worse.
But I feel like that's going to be a downfall somehow.
It just means it stays relevant, really. Also, your hair is turned white.
What?
My hair has turned
Old
white?
man?
Yeah.
Cool.
He doesn't look older. His hair is just white.
It's like, cool. So I'm Geralt.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, Hi, I'm the main character.
So, you wake up in your home,
Full sweats.
and everyone else is gone.
Ah. All I remember is hitting the beast and waking up. That's all I remember. Yeah, you're right.
Well, and your daughter in chains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And the monster that's made of hands and like full of blood. I'm going to look for my daughter. That's like the first thing. I'm grabbing the sword, like running out of the house.
Okay. All right. So, back to you, gentlemen. So, are you heading to the Sun Temple?
You bet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ahead of you, as you race towards the Temple of the Sun, you see a parade of the dead, which is just what the parade is called. Huge dragons with snapping jaws chase screaming, laughing children, and pitiful ghosts wander aimlessly. Faces covered under elaborate masks, zombies move in packs, chasing the spectators throughout the streets and carrying brightly colored banners. Then you notice him. To the side, one zombie shuffles, his pace a bit slower than the others. His tattered clothing and porcelain mask cover his gray skin, and one leg slides behind him at an angle as he walks. But his skin doesn't seem painted like the others. The clothing is covered in dirt, but not the predictable smears which are on the costumes of the other men. And the smell. What's some initiative?
Oh, hell yeah.
Parade of the Dead? Meet the real Parade of the Dead.
Alright. Are you attacking it? Because it's not actually attacking anyone, I should say.
Yeah. Can we do it discreetly? I don't want to, like, cause a panic here.
Sure, we'll see how it goes. So what's your initiative?
I got a 13.
Seb?
7.
Aruku?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm that guy's count. 11. I was just playing my character guy. I was like, oh yeah, I'm out. 12.
Alrighty. Otaku Ichika. You're up first.
Alright, how can I do
I'm just
this?
going to say something. Are we sure we don't want to create a panic so that they run away and not get eaten
I
by
think
zombies?
here's what we can do. We can tell them to leave, not be like, shoot, oh, there's zombies everywhere, does everyone run?
I mean, they may not even realize it's a zombie, but if you shoot somebody in the middle of the street, they'll probably start running.
Exactly, yeah. Could I, like, almost, like, lead it into an alleyway?
No.
How about you just walk up and start dragging away and be like, and if anyone asks, like, Imperial Magistrate, you just drag him into an alleyway. Just walk up.
Because I don't want to catch the taint.
Don't let it
Watch
bite
this
you.
just be a man trying to be
He's
a
got a
bit
mask
scary.
on. He can't bite you.
Just be an eye mask.
Is it a full mask?
Ah.
Full enough.
I can't really see.
Full enough. Yeah, you're good.
If we pull the mask off, will they just drop into normal corpses?
There you go. Bring him into that way.
I don't want to touch him. Fuck, man, this is a tough one.
Just kill him.
Fine, I'll shoot the zombie.
Okay.
No, I'm not shooting the zombie.
You probably are. They're really easy to hit. It's only a 5.
Oh, well, then I hit him.
It's got a 1, 1, and a 2.
All right. What? You will have to roll damage against this guy, though.
Okay. I forget how to do damage again.
All right. So you only have armor piercing areas, right?
I
I believe that is the case.
Yeah, you're right.
So you're gonna take your strength and add 1, and you're gonna keep 1.
Ooh. A 9.
All right. Zombie takes 9 damage.
Oh yeah, I guess it wouldn't be.
Is there panic now?
Yeah. No, people are definitely screaming and running off. All right. So next we have Sakukaku.
Okay.
You notice the zombie barely seemed to notice that arrow sticking out of it.
Yeah, naturally.
Okay, I'll take out my wakizashi and go for a decapitation, or at least try for one.
Okay. You can do a cold shot towards its head.
I have to raise the
It's just that doesn't do more damage or anything.
No. Okay.
So yeah, if you're gonna raise, you're better off raising for damage.
Okay. So that's kenjutsu and agility, right?
Genjutsu and agility. Yep. Target number is
5 to
5.
hit. You could raise it.
First one's 5.
Well, each raise is 5 more. You can raise a number of times equal to your void ring.
So I got 3.
Raising it once, that's just a 10 to hit.
Yeah, I'll do
That's not
that.
bad.
I'll raise it once.
Okay. So we need to hit a 10.
Yeah, I got it. 12.
All right. So the damage on a wakizashi is normally 2. Keep 2. You would add your strength to that. What is your strength?
Some water.
2.
2. So we're at 4. Keep 2, and then you're gonna roll 1 more. So 5. Keep 2.
10, 14.
You can roll again to 10.
Another 4. So
18.
Yep.
All right. So it's taken 27 damage. It still hasn't stopped moving.
Yeah.
All right. Next is a Roku.
So people are now screaming as like it was helping shit at the zombie.
Yep. People run off.
Can I roll to do a move specifically?
What is it you want to do?
I want to cut its head off.
I just tried.
Just ask
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't do extra damage.
Okay, doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you can try to disable limbs and stuff, but like if you target the head, you can make it so your damage happens to the head. But if you don't kill it, you're not decapitating it, right?
Yeah.
So if you're gonna raise, you're better off raising for more damage.
So
What
5 to
do
hit.
I get to roll?
He rolls 6, keep 3.
Oh yes, that's right.
You might as well raise though, because you need 5 to hit.
Only 5 to hit, so
Oh,
raises
okay,
are easy.
so I can raise. What can I raise? I can just raise to do
Up
damage.
to your
that's it?
void.
Well, you can also raise to target specific body parts
Okay,
and
okay,
do
so
other things.
okay. So I'll raise it to. I'll raise 15.
Yeah. Raise it to 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boom, did it.
Okay.
Damn.
So his strength is only 2. So he katana does 3 keep 2. With the strength, it's 5 keep 2. You raise twice, so it'll be 7 keep 2.
Nice.
Nine. 60.
16. Zombie doesn't stop.
My God.
Oh my goodness.
Steve-o.
We get to learn his name.
Not sure it works out of corpse.
Should still have a name.
Yep.
Zombie-chan.
Zombie-chan.
Begin.
Bring it back again.
He didn't succeed.
21.
Okay, so you hit. What type of arrows do you use? Did you take armor piercing like everyone else?
Cool boys.
Pretty close.
I just have regular arrows.
Just regular arrows? Okay. So, what is your strength?
My strength is 2.
2. So you're going to roll 4, keep 2 for your damage.
So
Gross.
8 plus 6 is 14.
14.
Zombie keeps moving.
Who's
Just a
zombie
58 damage.
keeps 57, but
Oh.
but either way, it keeps
Oh,
moving.
they're gone.
So one thing, zombies have a lot of hit points. They also don't take any penalties until they're dead. Like,
Makes sense. Did you tell me his name?
you don't get it because it's a zombie.
You can give it a name if you want.
All right.
I'm calling him Francis from now on.
Right.
Okay.
We're killing Francis.
Have some dice. Mise is gonna go.
I got the name of a ghost. Why am I not getting the name of a zombie?
Because the person whose body it was isn't the zombie. All right. It only has 3 health left, so he's gonna kill it. All right. So through your combined efforts, you take this thing down, but that was one.
Yeah, it just occurred to me like, that's retarded.
All right. So
Is there a spell that kills moons or something?
It kills moons.
My jade son.
zombies are tainted.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
He's
So, having passed that, you can make your way on to the Temple of the Sun Goddess. But first, I am going to go over to Yasuki Ryo, who's out looking for Hitomi.
Yes.
Does not find her. But you notice somebody wanders into one of these zombies, though you don't know anything about the zombies yet, knocks its mask off and notices that it is real and starts panicking. And you see a large crab gentleman who looks just like ancient come out from like an alleyway with a tetsubo and just crush the fucker.
Oh,
I'm down with that.
I like this guy.
Do you
I'm gonna go address it. Like, what's
Okay.
the zombies? Like, what are they doing here?
He says you can tell he's in awful shape. His armor is like looks like it has not been maintained in years, and he says that I didn't expect to see these things here. The Shadowlands was crawling with them.
Tell me about it.
You've never been there.
Y'all should laugh.
Yeah. Oh,
The zombie laughs too. Like, oh.
Is that it, or
Do you want to ask him anything, or
who is he?
he tells you that his name is Kaiju Shinya.
Oh, it's in a kite. Wait.
Okay.
All it took was one person to do something really badass, and Joel just completely forgets about his daughter.
So yes, that name is on that page in front of you. But that's not the man you're talking to. This man could be that man if he was like 40 years older.
What the frick? What the frick?
Wait. Caillou Shinya or Shinja?
Shinya.
Shinja.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yep, that guy.
So.
But not that guy.
But not that guy.
Like a brother or something.
Father?
Or father.
He's older than one, right?
He is also missing a leg. but he only has like a crude wooden leg.
That guy or the old
Well,
guy?
both
or-
of that, both of them are missing a leg.
Oh yeah, that's right. He likes to do like ornate designs.
So
on
maybe
his
it's
thing.
like
yeah.
him from the future.
Yes. Oh, okay. So, have I met this guy? Have I been around for when
We
You
met him.
He's the guy with his wife who was trying to get out of town.
But you didn't meet him. We did.
I think we met him once before.
No,
didn't
he
we?
was. He went to sleepy, and then we found the 4 people to look.
I thought I
at.
met him. I think so.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, no.
You know,
But you know him from the dossier.
so you can always say, "I know that name." Like if maybe
Yeah.
like
Okay.
You know that the physical description doesn't quite match this guy.
Yeah, you look a bit older than what I would have expected.
He tells you that the person that you know as Kaioshinya is a beast who's stolen his name.
I can't take this game.
The bastard. Okay. He left with your wife?
No, you don't know that.
He
Okay,
says,
yeah,
I
by the way, I wouldn't
he
have
says,
known.
I don't have a wife. But
Oh, she's a big old fatty then. Not even pregnant. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have known that.
he will tell you that he had been trapped in the Shadowlands by a spider demon who eventually coerced his name out of him, and he is seeking its death.
Spider demon.
Another Caillou.
Shapeshifter.
Was he perhaps looking for a map?
Oh, the tattoo guy.
No.
Oh. This game's too much. It's too much to follow. We have like 8 ongoing investigations.
Yep.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's like you get too many quests in the game. Can't turn off the quest markers. All right.
All right.
I guess moving on because I got that.
All right,
We'll
back
stay
to
with
you
this
guys.
man.
All right. People are everywhere. Zombies, both real and costumes, lurch the crowd with a shuffling gait. There are fireworks around the main patio of the Sun Temple, launching bursts of red and green into the air for a cheering throng. The dragon globe at the top of the pedestal remains dark and silent as it has been throughout the festival, waiting the ritual at the end of the parade to ignite its brilliant glow and welcome the dawn. As you push your way through the crowd to the front, near the tremendous white pillar of stone and the great orb at its summit, you see Mayo, the Sun Priestess of Ryoko Owari, come out and salute the crowd with raised hands. My friend, she says, I greet you in the name of Lady Sun. May your ancestors smile in the light of this new day. Join me in prayer as we awaken the dragon globe and let the dawn return to break the power of the night. As she speaks, you see a spark flicker in the heart of the tremendous dragon globe. And the earth starts to shake. Can I get some initiative rolls?
Pass me a dice.
Sorry.
That's right.
All right.
There's a mosquito that's being very annoying right now.
There it is.
Annoying.
All right. Sakukaku.
5.
Tojioroku.
12.
12. Steve.
10.
Here.
Ichika.
5.
So you guys are going first. Yep. All right. So you can see that there is a man who is casting a spell that within the sort of central what do you call it, courtyard of the temple. And there are zombies here and there causing trouble. They just immediately turn from being just like wandering around to aggressive and start murdering people.
Oh.
Is it because of Spellcaster Man? Probably,
I
are we
believe
assuming?
so.
Probably.
I just wanted to know if he was like casting it against the zombies.
Nize says that must be the Phoenix. I can't believe he would set all this in motion and not be here for the finale. So, who's up first here? Looks like Mr. Oroku.
Sick. So that's
It
Phoenix.
will take you some time to get to the gentleman casting the spell. Combat is way harder if the Oni is still alive.
Wait, you can.
No, you cannot kill it.
And it'll be here.
We did good, boys.
I guess so. Shit. I'm still gonna try and. Well, I'll run towards him then, as close as I can get to try and.
Okay. You have to like fight your way through the crowd
I
pretty
do.
much to get there.
Oh.
Like you could-
Fight or like just.
No, like yeah, you have to. You're moving through a crowd,
All right. Well, what's his
and you know,
What do you want me to roll then?
you don't really need to roll anything. It's just gonna take you like 3 turns to get to him. You could try to fight a zombie on your way, but
Yeah, well, maybe. Well, I mean,
it's gonna take forever as well. All right, then let's move on to Steve.
I can't shoot him with my bow.
You could try climbing up on some of the scaffolding and
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to get a good
Let's
vantage point.
get an athletics roll.
I can do that. Athletics and just the athletics.
It's gonna be athletics agility in this case.
and agility.
Athletics not always agility, but this is climbing, so we'll say.
Okay, and I keep my agility, right?
Yes.
Ooh, look at that. 10. So that's 17, 18, 20, 21. So that's 27.
27. So you're able to climb up with fairly little difficulty, and you can take a shot at him if you like.
I will. I'm still injured. Dang it! I forget to ask people to heal me. Alright, so we got 9, 8, and 8. So
Alright, they needed a 15, so you're going to hit him. You will have to roll damage against this gentleman.
is it 4Q2 again?
It will be for keep 2 again, yeah.
Oh yay! So we got 17, 24.
24. He is going to spend a void point to take 10 less, so he's only going to take 14 damage. But you shoot him in the shoulder, and he appears very disturbed by this. Alright, moving on. Meishozo Nize is going to attack a zombie. He's going to try to save someone's life. Yeah, hits. I should have probably done raises, but whatever. Ooh. It does 20 damage to a zombie.
Something.
Alright, next up we have Osako Kako and Otako Ichika.
I want to do exactly what Steve did.
Okay. Go ahead.
Athletics roll first,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
18.
18. That is a hit. Roll your damage.
Give me a second. How do I do damage again? Sorry.
So you're using armor piercing arrows. So it's 1 keep 1 plus you roll additional is equal to your strength. So you're going to roll 4 keep 1.
I apologize, I keep asking. Oof, 6.
6. Alright. He
You're
does
hitting
not
the
have
spellcaster?
another void point, so he
Yeah.
will take all that damage. So let me just see here.
Wait, you hit the guy, right? What was his name again?
Oh yeah, what's his name?
His name is Isawa Oramono.
Asawa Oramono.
He is the phoenix you saw in Yasuki Nobuku's house.
Yeah.
The guy who, has nothing to do with anything, right?
No, nothing to do with that.
Of course, the one person we don't suspect.
I knew when he said that, I'm like, that's not the first time he tries to mislead us.
Everything I say is misleading.
Yeah, exactly.
Every single person we look at, we're like,
But no,
he's
we have to
something.
leave. We have to go.
All right.
Well, I think having one of our two combatants injured is not good, so I'm gonna heal you.
Who else is injured? Yeah.
This is-
Steve.
Did you say 2 combat?
Oh yeah, I forgot about.
I'm slightly injured.
I forgot about Nize and the other guy. So yeah, I'm gonna heal Steve.
Okay.
That's
So how much are you hurt? You're hurt 2?
7. Or, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 2.
Yeah. So he would need a single raise, so it would be a 10 to heal him.
alright, and I have
Takes 2
3
actions
for
to.
my water ring. So
How many of you? Yeah, you definitely avoid slots anyway, but
yeah,
okay. So 3 keep, well, you're going to roll 5, keep 3.
okay. You have enough? No, I need one more. 3. Oops. 8. 9. You got it. 5. Yeah.
I feel
Alright,
better.
you're fully healed. Alright, so that was that. Alright. Well, now you're going to get some zombie bites.
I'm on a scaffolding.
You are, so the 2 of you are not going to get bit. Just means more bites
Yeah,
for the
yes.
others. Alright, now let me...
Wait, there's King.
Is target number to hit you?
What?
Target number to hit you. What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you're Roku. It's going to be 15.
What?
Alright, these are not... He doesn't. They don't roll 3 dice. They roll 1 dice, but 3 of them are trying to bite a roll
Okay.
so they have to roll 10s.
Alright, that's good.
Nope. All right, Nick.
They're basically like, I don't know.
And
Spear
Nize.
guy.
What is it? 10.
The biggest badass gets bit.
16. They need a 20 for him. So
Haha.
nope. Actually, they need a 25 for him. But, alrighty then. So, but Isawa Oramono continues to cast his spell.
2 arrows in
Not
him?
disrupted.
God damn.
You know,
Wow.
he has to do a roll, so it will affect him. Alright. So, let's get here. One. And then... He succeeds. So the earthquake gets worse, and you can see the thing with the orb on top starts like shaking violently.
No.
No.
Also, all physical actions are now 5 harder for you guys for the next round.
Has Oroku
Shaky,
reached
shaky.
him yet?
Nope,
No.
it'll take him 3 rounds.
Does he have any sort of ranged weapon?
Oroku, no. No, he has a sword.
The swordsman?
Can I just throw my sword out?
We reroll
If you're 3 turns away, you're throwing your sword like 30.
initiative.
Yeah.
Reroll initiative, yep.
Come on, baby. That's better than give me the thing. Bitch.
13.
13.
The highest I can roll.
Oroku?
6. 8.
Also 8.
Nize is going to go first. He is going to attack that zombie again. I'm not even going to roll because I don't care whether he kills it or not. Then Steve.
I'm going to shoot another arrow at my friend there.
It's going to take a 20 to hit him now.
Well,
But you're healed now too, so.
I'm healed, so I'm not losing a dice.
So how many dice do you get if you shoot an arrow at him? How many dice do you keep for it?
3.
3?
Throw 6.
Okay, that's 20 to hit him now.
Easy peasy.
Come on.
It's doable. Not with that roll. Yes. got 17.
Okay. So it's you. Next, we're gonna have Sakakako.
Wait, can I use that reroll?
Yeah, you can. Absolutely.
You have a reroll?
Yeah,
From-
get the cherry.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Come on. It's 15. No, I got it. 21.
Yes.
Oh,
My
cool.
man.
Roll some damage. It's 4Q2.
So, yeah, 6 and 7, so 13.
13. That is 33.
Pummeled by arrows.
Yeah. I don't want him living very long.
Whew, thank God I gave that silver.
Let me see a character sheet here. He drops to the ground. Actually, I'm going to say that just killed him.
Alright.
Nice.
And
Another cat.
all right. So after that, you fight the zombies for some number of turns. Then as the sun raises up, hits the orb, explodes in a burst of light, causing the zombies to burst into flames
Oh,
Nice.
and fall to
Crisis
the ground.
averted.
That was actually easier than I expected it to
Yeah.
be.
I thought it was gonna be
Again,
big
it's a lot
boss.
harder if the Oni's still around.
Yeah.
So Nize will go up and inspect this guy, and finds a giant mass the size of like an ogre's head in his belongings, and he says, "The masks. That is an extremely dangerous artifact." He says, "I know of a place in the Lion Lands where that can be contained. With your permission, I will take it there and have it sealed away."
Take it away. Is what I said.
Rid it,
This is
rid
the
it from
way
Ryoko Owari.
It cannot be destroyed.
It cannot be destroyed.
What does it
Deal
do?
with it anyways.
Contained.
It was part of the ritual they used here. It has some connection with the creation of zombies. He doesn't know exactly what it does.
Yeah,
It just ain't good.
All
get
right,
it out of here.
cool. Alrighty. So back over to you. So do you hang out with this other Shinya guy? Have you gone off to look for Hitomi?
I apologize that I can't stick around. I have to find my daughter, and I just bolt.
Okay. So,
That's not my roll.
Quite
Fuck
some
you, that's
facial-
not my
That's a
roll.
one.
Whatever that is, that's not my roll.
That's not good.
all right.
Sorry. You don't.
At home, he's dead.
She was the only outlaw. No.
You find her as a zombie.
All right. You struggle to find her for a long time until the sun has started to come up, and you come across no one really knows who Hitomi is very much, but if you ask after Kimi,
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd be asking after for.
yeah, you get directed to where people saw her and stuff, and you eventually find her and Hitomi safe, but during the ruckus, Kimi got bit by a zombie, and we'll have to find out later what the complications of that are.
Oh no.
All right, so we are
All right.
we're
Brush over it. Okay.
we're gonna call the night at close at this point. However, I am going to give you one small piece of information that you know that your characters don't. Meishozo Nize, loosely translated, means fake name.
What is it, sorry?
Mishono Nize, the
Mishono
guy, the
Nize.
crab that was with us. I told I wanted to know if we could destroy it.
Meishozo Nize.
He's not bringing that to the Lion Clan. Or the land at all.
Misho.
Characters don't know that though.
Yeah.